A recent event on PGA Tour Americas was the Explore NB Open. The winner that week, David Perkins, now joins us here on Golf Talk Canada. David, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. So it was your first PGA Tour sanctioned victory. Just thinking about that now, I know it's been a couple weeks since, just as you reflect, what went right for you that week?
I mean, a lot of things went right for me that week. Obviously, I putted very well that week. That helped me out a lot, especially on the weekend. But I think just pulling on past experiences of being in contention and really using that, and I was really strong-minded all 4 days that week, and I think that's what really helped me get the job done.
Could you have seen that kind of performance coming? Like, was your game trending in the right direction heading into that week?
Yeah, I've had a really good year. Been consistent, been in contention multiple times already. Had a runner-up, lost on the last hole in South America. So I knew, my time was going to come. I knew I was going to get back in contention, and kind of just told myself on Sunday after 9, I was like, this is what you wanted, and you got to go get it, and that's what I did.
It's a great mentality to have. We're with David Perkins, a late winner on PGA Tour Americas. And it's interesting, right? Because PGA Tour Americas was off for about a month or so and leading into the Canadian swing. So how did you spend your time off to rest on one hand, but on the other, keep your game sharp?
Yeah, I took, when I got back from Colombia, I took a good 10 days off. The travel down there is very tough and long, and so it was good to get home and see the wife and see family. And so I kind of took it easy for a couple weeks, and then took the next 2 weeks before Canada started to really prep and put some time into my game in the areas that I thought I needed to sharpen up. But yeah, it was a good month. Got a lot of good work done, and to be able to get that done in the first week up here was obviously huge.
You mentioned your wife, you mentioned your family, and you win the tournament, you do your media obligations, you lift the trophy, and then you have a chance to look at your phone for the first time. What was it like to see messages of support, congratulations, and I'm sure a lot of phone calls and FaceTimes?
It was pretty overwhelming, I'm not going to lie. The amount of messages I had I've never had that many messages come into my phone. But it was incredible. All the local support, obviously my family, my friends were going nuts. It was just amazing. That's when it kind of started to set in, was when I saw all the messages and the people trying to call and the comments on Facebook and Instagram, things like that. It was just really awesome to see the support that I have from all the people back home, even people that, I didn't know follow me and what I do. So, it was an awesome moment for sure.
That's amazing, man. Now, you're second in the Fortinet Cup standings as we speak. How much have your expectations changed now for the rest of the season, given you have a victory?
For me, I don't think I'm going to change a whole lot. I mean, it's definitely some nice insurance to have in the points, but at the end of the day, I mean, Davis Lamb said it too, who's number one. I mean, you want to go out and win the tour. So that's kind of the mindset. I got to just keep the pedal down. I'm playing well, and go after that number one spot. You get a fully exempt card for number one, and 2 through 10 get exempt cards, but through a certain reshuffle. So if you get the number one spot, it's definitely huge for the following season. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and hopefully keep playing well and see where it puts me.
And that hard work is continuing this week in Ottawa. How are your preparations going for this week's stop?
It's good. I just finished up my pro-am here.
Oh, nice.
I really like the course out here. I think it suits my game well. So I'm really hoping to, keep doing what I'm doing and hit the balls in the right spots, and hopefully the putter stays hot and see where it puts me at the end of the week. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next stretch here up in Canada.
Absolutely. Now, I always love asking this question. What are the Pro-Am experiences like for you, where you're trying to get to know a golf course, but also being social and maybe potentially, who knows, talking to a future sponsor, that sort of thing? What a Pro-Am experience like for you?
Yeah, I enjoy them. I think it's a great way to see the golf course. Luckily, I played here last year, so I have some experience, but I enjoy it. I mean, you get to meet some new people and new faces, and like you said, you never know who you're going to get paired with. Today, I actually played with some people who are in management and work for the Ottawa Senators, so that was kind of cool to play with them and pick their brain about hockey. And we talked about the Blackhawks and the Senators since I'm from Illinois. But yeah, it was a good time. I mean, it's a good relaxing way to end your week before your week really starts. But yeah, I mean they're only 9 holes for us, which helps too. But yeah, I enjoy them a lot.
Oh, that's great. Now, you also had a really cool experience I want to ask you about. 4 years ago, 2021, John Deere Classic, getting in as a sponsor's invite. Just what was that experience like for you?
It was it's crazy to think it was that long ago. But yeah, it was amazing. You always dream of playing on the PGA Tour, and you never know if you're going to get that chance or get your card or get an exemption. And when I got the opportunity, I was stoked, and I just couldn't wait. And it was an incredible week. How those guys are treated out in the PGA Tour is just mind-blowing. The courses obviously are in the best shape you'll ever see a golf course. And then obviously the competition and atmosphere is really what makes you want to come back and, do that full time. So I think back then I was just fresh out of school, and the moment kind of got to me, and didn't quite, play well enough to make the weekend. But I think, pulling on experience from there, and then all the events I played in Canada and South America, I think I'm definitely in a better spot today, if I had to tee it up in a tour event. But yeah, at the end of the day, that's the goal. I want to get back playing hopefully tour golf one day, and especially the John Deere since it's close to home.
Yeah, and you're off to a great start this season on PGA Tour Americas, looking to continue your position, the Fortinet Cup standing, second right now, looking to continue your great season this week. Now, Dave, before we let you go, we have a tradition here on Golf Talk Canada where we always speak with the winners on PGA Tour Americas shortly after they lift the trophy. So what do you say, man? You go out, you get another victory, and you join us again here on the show.
That sounds like a great plan.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, congratulations. A life-changing victory. Go enjoy. Go play well this week, too, and hopefully we have you on again later this season.
Yeah, thank you very much. I hope I get to speak with you guys again.
There he goes, David Perkins, winner of the Explore NB Open on PGA Tour Americas.